and supinating, and that's the radius. So at the end of the radius, we have the wrist, which is a short, small area of the hand at the top. So I'm going to draw the radius, which has a little styloid process, coming down to the short area right there of two layers of bones, which are called the carpus, or the wrist, or carpal bones. Beyond the carpal bones are metacarpals, and that's a thumb metacarpal that goes out away from all the others, and then 4 metacarpals that go to different positions, the middle carpal being a little farther out than the second, well, I'll call it the index and ring and baby metacarpals. And then we have the phalanges, which are the make up the digits, 3 units each. So those, of course, will also end up at 3 different spots. 1, 2, at different lengths. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the baby finger 1, 2, 3. So here we have, oh, I forgot, the thumb itself needs 2 phalanges. Is our model here now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. So come on in, I'm going to finish up until you are ready. I'm sorry, my paper, why is it this, it's like the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yeah, here.
Beating back the paper, right?
Here, take a little tape.
So, oh, a little piece of tape. Oh, what a good idea. Tape down the paper. In high school we had a song, masking tape, to, we would say masking tape, to you we owe devotion. Masking tape, it sticks from ocean to ocean. Many, many years ago, but I'll never forget it. Now, each of these from the dorsal side has a little nail, which is a part of its form, and I encourage you to express the nails, even though some teachers might tell you to simplify everything. I think the nails are an important part of, you know, the same kind of tape I have. Non-stick stick tape. Isn't that funny?
I think it's just worn out. Sorry.
Maybe the spirits are with us today. There's a little spirit tearing up every little piece. Now, there's something here that doesn't look like a hand. And you know what it is. What's the part of this hand that doesn't look hand-like? If this is my hand, there's something there, there's a vacancy and an absence that needs to be filled for it to look like a hand.
Oh, the kind of the web area.
It looks like a web, but it's actually a muscle called the interosseous muscle from the metatarsal of the thumb and from the metatarsal of the, do you have some more of that tape? Of the index finger coming to the first joint of the index finger. So now, if we emphasize this lump, thank you, very practical, very practical. If we emphasize this lump on the thumb, and actually I made that too long, let's put that back up here. We go out to a lump, and then have 2 phalanges to the thumb, which is fairly thick, and we have little pieces of flesh that are loose in there too, the volume there, and then each of these units will have a condyle leaving ovoid wrinkles here. One, and of course you know a bone expands at both ends, and then the flesh expands in between. So we have 1, 2, 3 units there, making very fat fingers, like one of the people that Anger drew. One of the businessmen had very fat fingers. Are we ready? Okay. Yes. And then we have muscles over on the baby finger side, and we have a lump there. So now we have quite a fat hand here. And I'll talk about the carpal bones. Maybe we'll do what we often do, which is 10 ones,
5
2s. Hi, Ruby. 10 1s, 5 2s, and 2 5s, and then the break with the lecture. And then we'll do